Calm morning in Adventure Bay. Shattered like a dropped pup. When the ground began to... Yikes! Advent. Shake not an earthquake. Something far louder. Anglia, and trailing a cloud of purple smoke, shaped like a grumpy cat. Yikes, yelped Marshall, dropping his fire hose. Mayor Humdinger invent earthquakes. The threat revealed your hump wismish gogs goggles. And the man of Manum barrels through town in the purple. Pounces a monstrous Thrawn truck that a gold metal object. It snatches misreported mailbox. Farmer Yumi's tractor bucket and even part of Jake's skate ramp. Riders call Paw Patrol and Wing is gone. Monster Track Mag the Puffs slide down the pole, landing in their newly upgraded monster truck vehicles. Chase Cruiser Monster Mode activate. Tires grow massive, a grille becomes armored. A turbo booster Zigmazel Fire Truck Monster Mode. Hydraulic suspension bounces wildly. Water cannon becomes a foam blast launcher. Ladder extends with a grappling hook. Skycopter Copter Monster Wood. Rugged tires asterisk and asterisk for quick lift. Rubble. Bulldozer Smash Giant's biked roller replaces scoop. Chassis gets super wide for stability. Rocky Clon Ico Hammer Monster Mouth. Recycling claw becomes a giant magnet on a hydraulic arm. Zuma Swamp Monster Mouth. Monster Mouth inflates massively. Treads become amphibious paddle. The chase begins a chaotic race through Adventure Bay. Skye tries to drop a net, but the pouncer shoots a grappling claw that almost snags her. Copter Rubble attempts a blockade, but the truck simply eats part of his rubble pile. Hey, that was my favorite Humdinger's trap cornered near the cliffs. Humdinger hits a button, the purple pouncer splits into two smaller. Faster, one hip towards the busy Adventure Bay. Ducks the other towards the fragile crystal caves. The split controls divide and conquer. Divide and conquer chase Skyrocket. Marshall da Ruble. Zuma protect the cave. Coordinate rider orders stop Dartine disaster. The Kaboom truck is magnetically stealing boat part. Rocky tries using his magnet arm to pull it back, but accidentally attaches to Cap Interbot's anchor chain, sending the ship drifting. Recycling redirect Raphael groan. Jace uses turbo speed to herd the truck away from fuel tanks, while Skye performs daring aerial maneuvers to drop slippery oil. Eco-friendly of on the docks, making the truck skid kabai cut. The other Kaboom truck is heading straight for tries to bulldoze a barrier, but the truck easily smashes through. Zuma tries to swamp it near a cave pool, but it activates temporary hover jets. Marshall trying to aim his foam cannons over Zuma's hover skirt, and fires wildly encasing a very Everest. who'd been snow tracking nearby in sticky foam. Sticky foam. Marshall aiming, not your strong suit. Everest. Everest mumbled through the foam.
The mighty misstep, seeing both teams struggling, Ryder makes a call. Paw Patrol transform to Mighty Pups. The iconic flash. But Zuma's mighty water power surges uncontrollably, flooding the cave entrance. Rubble's mighty strength accidentally cracks the ground near the stalactites. Whoopsie. Too mighty. Rubble yelped. Ryder's wisdom. Pups, remember, your powers are strongest together. Use them in combination. Ryder guides them calmly. Dock solution, Mighty Skye, uses Mighty Flight and Glitter Blast tactical sparkles. To blind the Kaboom truck's sensors, Mighty Chase uses Mighty Super Speed to zip around the truck, creating a whirlwind that disorients it. Mighty Rocky uses Mighty Recycle to magnetically pull the truck, asterisk onto asterisk, a giant inflatable life raft Zuma had prepped earlier. Recycling, redirect success. Cave solution. Mighty Rubble uses Mighty Strength to carefully lift the foam-covered Everest to safety. Sorry, Everest. Mighty Zuma uses Mighty Water, controlledly to wash away the foam asterisk and asterisk. Create a powerful water geyser under the Kaboom truck, lifting it off the ground. Mighty Marshall uses Mighty Heat to carefully melt a path away from the delicate crystals, and Mighty fired up speed to zip around the hovering truck, herding it towards Zuma's geyser. Everest, now free, uses her Mighty Snow to create a giant. Soft snowdrift at the cave entrance, landing pad ready. The Monster Mash finale. Both Kaboom trucks are incapacitated, one on a raft, one stuck in snow. But the original Purple Pouncer Corps reassembles nearby, now huge and angrier. Humdinger cackles. You haven't seen my final form. Mighty Chase creates a mighty shield ramp in front of the charging Pouncer. Mighty Skye and Rocky. Skye uses Mighty Flight to lift Rocky high above the ramp. Rocky uses Mighty Recycle to unleash a massive wave of recycled rubber bouncy balls. Mighty Rubble stands at the base of the ramp, bracing with mighty strength. Mighty Zuma sends a mighty water wave up the ramp for extra slickness. Mighty Marshall aims his mighty foam blaster at the landing zone. The splat, the Purple Pouncer hits the ramp, flies through the air, collides with Rocky's bouncy ball deluge, sapping its momentum, slides down the watery ramp, and crashes into a mountain of Marshall's ultra-sticky, mighty foam. Splurk, trapped, Humdinger's exit. Humdinger, covered in foam and glitter, is extracted by a very unimpressed Kitten Catastrophe crew. Curse you, PAW Patrol, and your sparkly tactics. He grumbled as they towed him away. Back at the lookout, the pups back to normal are exhausted but happy. Ryder flips a giant stack of pup pancakes shaped like monster trucks. Incredible work, team. You showed that true mighty power comes from working together, even when things get messy. Skye and sometimes a little glitter helps. Marshall tripping and sending syrup flying, whoops. Still working syrup, flying whoops, still working on the graceful landing part. Back at the lookout, the pups back to their normal are feeling refreshed but still incredibly happy. The rider manages to flip an enormous stack of pup pancakes that are shaped like some bizarre monster trucks. I simply can't believe how how amazing your work. Liu demonstrated that true power comes from unity, even when faced with messages in the work Skye. On occasion, a sprinkle of glitter might help. Marshall tripping and sending syrup flying around. Oh no, somebody better watch out for those graceful landings part. While I'm at it trouble, will my pancake be adorned with extra rocks? Or even some chocolate chips? Everest licking foam off her paw. Just really glad that I didn't. Become a permanent foam statue for all the world to admire chase. No matter the size or the monstrousness of the job. When the Paw Patrol is in full blast. An epic adventure follows. He smiled warmly as she perched and comfortably on the foam-covered, a monster truck claw that is now proudly displayed outside.